Hey everybody, welcome back to Dojoduckie Plays Magicite. Still trying for that gin. Got a new mic setup. The mic is now underneath my chin instead of in front of my chin. So, y'all can imagine what that looks like. I'm now Chin Boy Deluxe with the microphone underneath my chin. Just running the same old loadout. Oh, we missed it. Same old stats. Obviously not going to change throughout the run. But we need that 4 magic, 6 HP. So we can spam more zombies. Again, if you can't tell, it is the morning time. And also, quick update on just channel stuff for the next 10 days. At least until the 27th. There will not be any uploads, and that's not because I got weird with my uploading again and tired of uploading the same thing or whatever. It is because I will be in Okinawa for 10 days. That was bad. Let me get back. There we go. And I will not be able to upload anything because I upload from my desktop, and no other method that I could think of would really be suitable, and I'm on vacation, so I'm not going to upload anything. So, yes, no uploads until the 27th. I can do that, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can. Oh, so bad. Yeah, this first one might be kind of messy. You're just going to have to bear with me. But yes, no uploads till the 27th. Had my first experience in Rust last night of being on the other side of door camping, which is you basically make these big old bases, and then people can come camp outside your doors, and right when you walk out, they blast you. And basically, we made the fatal flaw of not defending our base as good as we could have. Kudos to us, though. It was our first season at this game, so there was no specific way that we could have enhanced ourselves anymore beyond what we did. Okay, let's go here. So, really looking forward to uploading Rust once I get a little less cringy bad at the game. You know, yesterday basically took down my first guy by myself without my friend helping me. So that was interesting. Oh, so here's the question. I spawned that zombie in. I assume it just doesn't exist anymore. But in theory, if that zombie were to be spawned in, it'd kill like 5 or 6 people. So if we get to the game and it says that we killed 7 people, then what are we supposed to do? You know, that would suck. It's obviously unloaded, right? But in theory, killing fake people, and it's trying to count that against us. Poor Isaac. Pretty good time on this run. Just got to be careful. This dungeon probably shouldn't be a problem unless we have a weird setup somewhere. But like that. But next level could be fire or galaxy, and never mind. We're good, probably. I don't know if anyone else feels this, but give me your honest opinion. You think the levels get harder the further you go on? Hit like a dungeon on level 8 versus District 20. I mean, this one has a boss. The other one, oh, crap. Go. The other one didn't. So we can't afford to get hit by the Scourge Wall, but we can afford to get hit by a flying enemy. So what's our spawn like? Spawn is bad for what we want, but we're going to try our best anyways. Keep spawning them. Can't get hit by any of this stuff, so we gotta kind of cheese it a little bit. Go up, 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 up. Oh crap, we got a flying enemy on us. I'm trying to glitch spawn him. No, 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 don't take out the flying guy. I don't... Oh, dang it. What was that? No! 2 enemies again. I don't even know what was over there. I mean, this wasn't from being on... from spawning in that one weird zombie. This is definitely from whatever was down there. Dang it. Well, we're back. Not the end of the run. Recoup, recover. Last few episodes, getting that far would have been awesome. But now we're here. Obviously see that we're making progress. Oh, hello. I'm pretty excited. So I'm into Rubik's Cubing, but not super hardcore. You know, I feel like I'm not super hardcore into anything, but for Rubik's Cubing specifically, I have been to a tournament before, and it wasn't something that I was like mega serious about, but it was something that I wanted to go try out to see, you know, test the waters, be the second person from Montana to ever go to a tournament. But went there, interesting experience. There's a lot of strange people that Rubik's Cube, at least in Idaho. And a lot of people that are strange at Rubik's Cube here that aren't really into tournaments, but a lot of strange people and a strange layout. It was like underground, and there were timers. There was a lot of people, really stuffy. I don't know. Fun experience either way, because I got to see some great Rubik's Cubers do some amazing solves. Had a guy solve a normal Rubik's Cube, which is 3x3, in under 10 seconds, around 8, I think. Which, you know, world record right now is 3.4. But to get someone up here in the north that is going that fast is pretty amazing. But why I'm excited about Rubik's Cubing right now is I got a 7x7, which is just, imagine a cube just blown up to extreme proportions. It has, I think, 49. It has a ton of sides, or a ton of squares, like 256 or something to solve. I don't know the exact number. I could do the math real quick, but I'm not going to. I need to focus on this. It has a lot of things to solve, so inevitably it takes longer. I think my fastest solve on it is like, probably no less than half an hour. Oh, crap. Don't kill anything. Don't kill anything. Gotta get out of here. He definitely killed something, I bet. I bet he killed something. Dang it. That sucks. See, in that instance, I think it still counts even if I'm not on the screen. But we'll practice the Scourge Wall a little bit. Ooh, and we might just die here because this is a very unfortunate spawn. Okay. Anyways, yeah, 7x7. Interesting. Very hard, but luckily I got a very smooth one. And funny story about it, I ordered one from this website called Dan's Cubing, I think. Dan's Cubes, maybe. And it was supposed to come in 7 to 12 days. And it didn't. It took longer, and that's because I live in Montana, and I was ordering it from China. And, you know, what do you expect? Oh, crap. Okay, glitch spawn him. Glitch spawn him. We're gonna die. Yeah. And we're gonna kill a bunch of enemies, so not too salty about that one. Defeat 3 enemies. I don't think that those first ones counted, crazily enough. But bad spawn for the Scourge Wall. In instances like that, where we get something like a super deep dip, we need to run further into the level and then turn around and face them. So, excuse me. Ordered it from China. Took probably 18 days to get here. But it got here before I went on my trip. And I was worried it wasn't going to, so I ordered a second one off of Amazon. That's supposed to be here today. But they're different cubes, and they're both stickerless. Which honestly, I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but I should have ordered one with stickers and one without stickers. Stickerless cubes are basically just, they make the cube out of pieces that have different colored plastic on the side instead of black plastic with colored stickers on them. And, you know, there's no advantage to them. Actually, I think colored and stickerless cubes aren't usually used to set like world records and stuff. I think mostly stickered cubes are. I don't know the exact reason why. I don't think that a lot of higher end Rubik's models, there are higher end Rubik's models, focus on you know, having different colors and stuff. Well, they do. You can get different sticker colors, but different like variants of the cube. I usually don't think that people win with stickerless cubes. I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong with that about the 6x6 and 7x7. But yeah, stickerless cubes are very cool. And they're a lot more pleasing when you solve them because it looks more flush. But yeah, I'm going to have two 7x7s. So if anyone is into Rubik's Cube and wants an extra 7x7, hit me up. Because I'm going to have two and I don't really need to. Might end up giving it away to a friend. But I don't have a lot of friends that can do post 4x4. I think one of them might be able to do 5x5. I know two people that can do 4x4. And I think they might be able to do 5x5 as well. But basically, a few years ago, I got, it was Easter time. I didn't mean to do that. It's just a bad habit. And for some reason, I got a Rubik's Cube for Easter. Oh, geez. Well, this we just did two bad things. And focus time, actually. And I learned to solve it, at school. And I'm like, hey, I learned to solve this Rubik's Cube. Eat it, basically. And other people are like, hey, I want to learn how to do that. And so kind of started this push. I actually started a club for Rubik's Cubing. That was very unsuccessful because no one went to it. But is it possible not to get a dungeon on the 19th district? Because I don't think so. Anyways. Ooh. Yeah, this is probably where we die. Yep, hello. Did we kill any enemies, is the question? We did not, so it could have been a win. One more time. This will be our last run. Anyways, unsuccessful club, but I started kind of this little revolution of Rubik's Cubers. And I constantly trying to compete with friends to get the lowest time. And it kind of died off after sophomore year of high school. I think it was still a thing junior year, and maybe a little bit senior year, but not as much as it was before. And it was a lot of fun. I won, I guess, in my mind, in the end with the fastest time, which was 18 seconds for a 3x3 solve. And I think the only thing close to that, I think other people got close to breaking 30 or did break 30. But it was a lot of fun to compete in that sort of environment. And so after this, though, I think a lot of people stopped Rubik's Cubing. And a lot of people that were in that group don't even remember how to solve one anymore. But, yeah, also a lot of the younger people started solving Rubik's Cubes and got all hoity-toity that they were the fastest. And they weren't. It was funny, though. Still don't know how to tell those mimic rocks apart from normal rocks. It scared the heck out of me when we just rolled over 3 of those normal rocks and expected to come out of that unscathed. Good dodges, good dodges. I'm really looking forward to unlocking the Djinn. Because after we unlock the Djinn, there's 2 options that we can do. The first one is speedrunning, which would look very similar to this. It would be the same loadout as we have right now. Okay, there wasn't a whole lot more we could have done right there. Might as well take the invisibility frames and get out of that jam. What do we got? Oh, dang, good shot, kick skeleton. What are we at? We probably run one more. That was a lucky shot for him, I'd say. But anyways, what was I talking about? Gonna be gone. A little scared to go to Okinawa. It's because of the language barrier and traveling in general. It'd definitely be worth it though to go and see something new, experience a different culture. Which, aside from my previous statements, I don't mind going and experience another culture. It's just I have certain expectations when I interact with other people. Interact with anyone that is different. First thing you do is don't treat them like they're a baby. Don't treat babies like they're babies. You know what I mean? Don't talk to them like they're unintelligent. You don't do that to people of other cultures either. That's rule number 1. And that's something that really bugs me. Is when parents are sitting there, friends are sitting there, or strangers are sitting there, and they're looking at people from other cultures like they can't understand anything. That's what bothers me. So we're all human. We can all pretty much comprehend the same level of stuff no matter what culture you are. So rule number 1 is that. Rule number 2 is just be respectful and not be white trash from Montana. That's not a huge problem for me. Or for most people here, because I feel like there's a kind of a code that you live by to be polite in most circumstances for most people. There are the few rednecks that are insanely rude. That's also just part of Montana culture, and luckily I didn't fall into being one of those people. But District 12, and we have a dungeon, forced dungeon. But yeah, being polite is important, because you don't want to leave there a monster, or just get stabbed or shanked or something, It would suck. Purple room. Really short dungeon, thankfully. They realized they were being a little hard on us, so they gave us a break. Shouldn't worry about spawning in the brood mother. We are too fast for it, and it'll probably should have gone fire 1 with that. It'll probably spawn in behind us anyways. Just some unlucky spawns. Yeah, something like this is not good. How do you expect me to dodge this? Serious question there. How do you make levels that just have 5 people jumping up and down? If they would have been at random intervals, like if they wouldn't have all been on similar timers, we would have gone down like that. So our first 2 runs were great. Second 2 runs, I blame on very slight user error, and then mostly on our inability to function and dodge in these ones that we haven't experienced yet. Galaxy biomes and stuff like that are hard. That's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.